Some ways of access to God. In fact, I showed in all this video that for the Catholic Church the human reason alone can come to the discovery of the existence of a creator, of a being. First, in my opinion, all pathways to this creator that works shares of the observation of the creation of sound, its beautiful intelligent structure, and can trace back to a cause that is adapted. So an intelligence that think all this. I think that thanks to the progress of the current science there are 5 major areas of organization that allow to discover this creator. I mean by that 5 times in the history of the world we went from a lower order to a higher order that does not explain to the order previous. I give a very simple example. If I throw in the air billions of playing cards like this billions of times alone, this way to throw in the air will give an order that is suitable for the action I'm doing. To know a heap cards that takes a shape like this, and if one day by chance it falls properly and is structured in a huge house of cards, like the Eiffel Tower, very precise, and it holds without glue, then I will get an order that the fact to have thrown the cards in the air does not explain something absolutely incredible that I could even qualify as a miracle, because the weight of the cards in water, if I have not beat school, will necessarily collapse. Essarts will do what is normal attack. Well, it happened this 6.5 times in the universe. First time there was nothing to abandon me. How can we say it? And well, it's simple. The universe, we can see it well 15 billion years since it is hot and it keeps getting cool, which means that going back into the past, it appeared a certain moment. If our universe had always existed a little like a wood fire that would burn forever, they would have been extinguished for how long? Since we always know that our universe in a few billion years will be frozen as a fire that was a gift. How to explain the appearance of this universe from scratch? The very absence of being in the nothing. There is no quantum vacuum, there are no particles, there is no energy, there is no time, there is no place. It is the absence of beings. It is a concept off. All of a sudden appears letters of letters that from the outset and superbly organized. This is the first qualitative leap. Second qualitative leap developed by the Bogdanoff brothers. How to explain that this material appeared all of a sudden in the first second is structured with mathematical constants of such precision that it is more likely to fire at the rifle and reach a €2 coin at the other end of the universe than to see this order, its constants of the matter to appear, and yet they are there. So by the same reasoning the brothers Bogdanoff say, because they are there, that there is therefore a mathematical effect. So we must propose an intelligent cause that is a mathematician. It is not possible otherwise, and I add a mathematician who can apply concretely in the mathematical thought matter. It is the second qualitative leap. Third qualitative leap, at a given moment appears the first alive from this world made of atoms of molecules. Gold. This world made of atoms or molecules has no desire to be structured in this construction. Extraordinary. I would say that is a simple bacteria, hundreds of billions of atoms. That's what it entails, is organized with a machine internal rhythm. Or it appeared. Fourth qualitative jump. It is not the appearance of, I would say, a fin from a hand. It is rather in animals the very beginning, when appears for the first time a vital function that is encoded by a radically new ADN and ADN that codes something that did not work before but radically new, as for example the first time the sense, the view appeared. In fact, it's as complicated as if suddenly in humanity appeared an antenna on the head, but not a simple antenna, cable antenna, and in the brain that would capture the internet. They will capture you all the time. It would involve a new DNA so bases organize a bit like a computer software, and well, this DNA appeared, there is an order, absolutely awesome. Millions of base are needed, and if some does not work, it does not work. It's the fourth leap, qualitative. Finally, fifth jump, the human being, that in 99.9% ADN identical to those of the great apes, that being human has something besides an intelligence and a will which we do not find the organ. Some will say, but it is the brain. Noun Lesage has the same faculties that we in the brain, the DL that makes a monkey work. I would even say sometimes, and more powerful. It is faster in the immediate memory. For example, the gold. We see that our intelligence is not limited like those of the monkey to the concrete things sensible to catch a prey, play, reproduce. It can understand that the world will stop even before it happens. We can think beyond the present, can abstract, understand that it is that the notion of friendship, the soul, the animal and professing team, and may understand the notion of friendship, that it is the clean one of the human being besides its will, which can like wanting of the well to somebody, whereas he does not have feelings for him by choice of the intelligence. Where are the organs of the intelligence and the will? Aristotle said these two faculties come from elsewhere, they do not come from the body, since their object is not bodily, even if they use the brain. Here is the fifth qualitative leap that indicates each time that it is clearly necessary to pose a creator and intelligence organizing these marvels that are the world, because the world is intelligent, and that a clever effect is needed, a cause that is adapted to him.